Are you struggling to find time to build out or improve or build upon the existing cybersecurity program for your organization? Are you an IT professional with other tasks and responsibilities, maybe a business owner or part of business management, and you're just so busy with the other business tasks that you can't find time for your cybersecurity program? It seems impossible. Hi, I'm William, and today I'm going to show you a method that we call the calendar carving technique. The calendar carving technique is a method that allows you to build out a cybersecurity program starting with just 1 hour a week. Before we get started, be sure that you hit the bell notification and subscribe so that you're notified when we release future videos. Okay, let's talk about the calendar carving method. For the calendar carving method, there's a few things you need to do. The first thing you need to do is create a task list. This is going to be a strategic plan of the things you need to do for your security program to improve, to build, to get started. When you build this task list, be sure that you break your task into microtasks. These are tasks that can be accomplished in 15, 20, 30 minutes. That way, when you get started, you can complete some of these microtasks very quickly and move your security program forward. Once you have your task list and your microtasks are broken out, you're going to pick a 1 hour slot for your cybersecurity hour. This is 1 hour a week that you dedicate strictly to cybersecurity program for your business or organization. It'll differ which time slot you pick, but one that we have found works for a lot of organizations is lunch hour. If your company has a flexible lunch policy, you could use the hour that most people are gone for lunch as your security hour. Here's why. When everyone leaves for lunch, if you stay behind, you have a very quiet hour where you can be hyper-focused without distractions, without people walking up to ask questions. If you start at, say, from 12:30 to 1:30, if your lunch hour is from 12 to 1, then you miss the people who are late leaving for lunch and late coming back. During this hourly slot, be sure that you are hyper-focused and hyper-productive. To do this, remove all distractions that are not related to building out your cybersecurity program. Turn off your emails, they can wait. Turn off your phone, maybe leave in another part of your office. Close the door if you have an office and it's permissible. If you're in an open area, you could put on headphones. That way, if people walk up, they see the headphones, turn around and walk away without asking your question. They can come back later or they can email you. So you're going to pick 1 hour a week to dedicate to cybersecurity. Then every month, take an afternoon. After lunch, maybe a morning, after lunch, take this time, half a day, that you dedicate to cybersecurity tasks. And you can begin working on some of your bigger security tasks that can require several things to be done at once, several micro tasks that depend on one another, that need to be completed together. This is a great day to do those. Next, every quarter, every 3 months, you want to pick 1 to 2 consecutive days that you can spend on cybersecurity. If you have tasks that require downtime for the organization, maybe you're implementing network segmentation, you have to implement VLANs, anything like that that might cause disruption, doing this on a weekend or after hours or on holidays is a great way to do these tasks. So we wanted to pick 1 to 2 consecutive days every quarter that we will then dedicate to cybersecurity. Finally, we want to create an annual or biannual strategic review session. In these sessions, you want to invite all of the responsible parties, all of those responsible for implementation, the board members, anyone who has a voice in the cybersecurity program, where you're headed, budget, all of those things, and complete strategic reviews. See how much you've accomplished. Be sure you tell them how much you've accomplished using your new calendar carving method, and come up with strategic plans for where your program needs to go in the near future. Then you can go back and modify the order of importance on your to-do list. So that's what we call a calendar carving method. It's a way for already busy professionals, IT professionals, security professionals, business owners, or those looking to improve or build your cybersecurity program to do so in your already busy schedule. We can all dedicate 1 hour a week, right?